5 reasons why Willian is perfect for the Arsenal. That is right, lads, today we are once again back talking transfers FC, as we will be discussing in depth of the imminent announcement of Willian to the Arsenal. That is right, the now ex-Chelsea winger has been heavily linked with a move to the Arsenal, and with him already having a medical and the deal being very close to completion, today your boy is gonna make it make sense, and we will discuss what Willian can offer to the Arsenal and why exactly are Arsenal signing him. So with that being said, guys, welcome back to my channel, and let's get straight into this and let's discuss 5 reasons why Willian is perfect for Arsenal Football Club. Come on, you Gunners, let's be talking. Look at what you're doing to me, Arsenal. I'm saying, Willian, I'm perfect. Look at what you've done to me. Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Babs14 and welcome back to my channel. This video has been brought to you kindly by OneFootball. Of course, OneFootball is a football link app where you can stay up to date with your team's news, transfer news, and anything else that you want in regards to your team. You can see that all in the OneFootball app. So if you guys could do your boy a massive favor, go down into the description, hit that link and download the OneFootball app. It will be massively appreciated. As always, like the video and do subscribe to the channel if you are new as well. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Willian, are you happy with the signing or are you not? Follow all my social media and subscribe to the Offsiders. The links are in the description below. But with that being said, guys, let's get into this and let's be discussing a bit of Willian. Reason number 1, Willian is a top level chance creator. Because say what you want about the Brazilian, but the facts on paper, when it comes to chance creation, this guy is a high level and pro-efficient chance creator. In fact, in terms of the entirety of the Premier League, Willian ranks 5th in chance creation and shot creation, with the only players that are above him being from Manchester City. So it is clear to see when it comes to the chance creation category, Willian is a very good creator, and that's where he comes in perfectly for Arsenal Football Club, because we simply don't have any top level chance creators anymore. Yes, we have Mesut Ozil, but this is 2020, it is time to move on, and Arsenal have made it clear that they want to move on Mesut Ozil and they no longer want his services at the club. To put it very simple, Mesut, it is time to go. And so when you take away Ozil out of the Arsenal squad, you are left with nobody, not a single good level or even decent level chance creator. Yes, players like Xhaka are great at progressing the ball. Yes, Lucas Torreira is a great defensive midfielder, but when it comes to getting that ball to the front three and making chances and making shots, we don't have any other players. And make no mistake, as much as defending is an issue for Arsenal Football Club, so is creating chances. But in terms of our defense, that's massively improved under Tata, and he has shown that he has the coaching ability and the tactical nous to make a good defense. But when it comes to chance creation, when you have nothing to work off, even he can't help us out anymore. We are simply crying out and dying out for a creative midfielder. Yes, in the big games against the likes of Chelsea and Manchester City, when you have space on the counter-attack, Arsenal are a deadly force. But when we are put up against a defensive deep block, we simply do not have the facilities to break them down. I mean, let's just go back to that game against Aston Villa, a 1-0 defeat to relegation fighting Aston Villa, who were at the time 18th in the league. So not only did we lose that game, but we didn't even have a single shot on target. Pepe started, Aubameyang started, Lacazette started. We had the front three there, we had the personnel there as well. However, we were simply not able to make any sort of good chance. When it comes to the front three, Aubameyang, Lacazette, Pepe is a more than capable front three. But what is the point of having such top ballers ahead when you have simply no one providing them? And that's where comes in man like Willian, because as I've already said, being 5th in the league for chances created, he just is a very good creative player. I mean, just look at him against Arsenal. If we were to go back to that 2-1 defeat at the Emirates Stadium, Willian had a fantastic game. So far so that this guy had 7 key passes against Arsenal. Those are prime Mesut Ozil numbers. And so in that game, Willian once again showed this guy is a very good chance creator. And yes, we have been linked with the likes of Felipe Coutinho, and make no mistake, he would be a fantastic addition for the Arsenal. But when it comes to flat out chance creation, Willian completely throws Coutinho out of the park. So lads, there you go. Reason number 1 to why Willian is perfect for the Arsenal is the fact that this guy is a very good chance creator. Moving on, lads, the reason number 2, and that is Premier League proven. Now, a lot of Chelsea fans would argue against that, but the facts on paper are this guy has been in the Premier League since 2013-14. This guy has 7 years of Premier League experience in the bag. This guy also has a couple little Premier League titles in the bag as well. Now, yes, 34 Premier League goals in 237 games isn't the best, but at the same time, being Premier League proven is a massive factor for a adaptability. And so when he signs for Arsenal and goes into the first team, the fact that he lives in London beforehand, he's a Premier League proven player, will help massively when it comes to the whole adaptation period. Because yes, it is great signing European players like Pepe and so, but as we saw firsthand this season, these players take time to adapt. Now yes, if we're Liverpool or Manchester City, we can give these players time on time, but we are Arsenal Football Club and the current state we're in, we need these players to hit the ground running straight away. Need I remind you, we finished 8th place in the Premier League last season. And so there you go lads, reason number 2 is very simple. The fact that Willian is Premier League proven will be very helpful when it comes to the whole adaptation period. So there you go lads, that's reason number 2. Moving on lads to reason number 3, and that is versatility. Now this may just be the most exciting thing out of all of this, because ever since Willian has been linked to the Arsenal, a lot of Arsenal fans have been against the transfer, and your boy has been semi a part of that as well. But since the reports have come out that Arteta sees this guy as a potential number 10 or player for the half spaces, your boy has become semi excited. Now yes, Willian may just be a very inconsistent player, and Chelsea fans will tell you that more than anybody, but in terms of Willian, there's clearly a player there. There's a reason why he spent 7 years at Chelsea. There's a reason why Barcelona and Arsenal both after him. This guy definitely has ability there, and so when I'm hearing reports that Arteta wants to play him more centrally, I can't lie, the excitement has increased, because in terms of Arteta next season, he wants to move into that 3 midfield, and he wants to have 2 attacking number 8s. Now in terms of Willian, yes, he right now is a winger, but I don't think he has the ability to play with Aubameyang or Nicolas Pepe. What I can see, what I personally think Arteta is going to do with Willian is play him in those half spaces and as a number 10, because make no mistake, in terms of Willian, he is at his best when he is playing in those channels. Now yes, I would love a younger attacking midfielder, but also right now the fact on paper is we don't have the most of money, and we also have other areas that we need to address. You can't be going out there spending 50 million euros on someone like Thomas Partey and then spending another 60 to 70 million pound on a proper good attacking midfielder. In terms of the current finances of the club, we have to make do with what we have, and so could Willian be a short-term solution to that attacking midfield role? Lads, let me know your thoughts in the comments below, but there you go, reason number 3 is Willian will offer us a decent little bit of versatility. On to reason number 4, and that is squad depth. Let me get this straight right now. I actually don't think Willian is going to be a first teamer straight away. Yes, I wouldn't be surprised if Arteta was to start him, but at the same time, I think in terms of wingers right now, we're good with Pepe, Aubameyang, Martinelli and Saka and so. But then when you add all those youngsters and Aubameyang and Pepe, as well as Willian, Arsenal now have a lot of squad depth in those wide areas. And if you look at the history that we have with injuries, and so with Arsenal being the FA Cup next year, the Europa League and the Premier League, squad depth could be a massive thing. And yes, that might not be the most exciting thing to football fans, but the fact on paper is next season is going to be harder than ever. This whole coronavirus is going to hurt players, it's going to make it harder for them. There is going to be a lack of a pre-season, and so the chances of injuries for me are going to increase. And so by signing a player like Willian, not only can he play in the first team, but he is also a very good player to have in terms of entirety of the squad. And make no mistake, he also adds pace and experience to the Arsenal team as well. And over the years at Chelsea, he has also proven that he can be a decent super sub as well as scoring a couple bangers against Tottenham Hotspur. You'll love to see that. But there you go lads, reason number 4 is very simple. Willian would offer Arsenal very good squad depth. And finally lads, reason number 5, and that is simply Arteta wants him. And make no mistake lads, I am a massive believer of Mikel Arteta, and so when you hear things that Arteta has specifically told Arsenal to go after this guy, that for me is a very positive thing. At first, I can't lie, when the reports came in with his agent also being Azerbaijan, I kind of thought this was a bit of Arsenal being stingy. But when I heard reports that Arsenal wanted him because of Arteta, my mind completely changed the transfer, and I did a bit of a U-turn, because as I've already said, I have massive belief in Arteta. I mean, after all, this is a guy who came into Arsenal, a struggling Arsenal squad, and got us a bit of silverware and also into Europe next year. In Mikel Arteta we trust. And so when you also hear things that Willian has rejected better offers Barcelona and the MLS, and that reason being Mikel Arteta, I cannot lie to you guys, a part of me does believe Arteta can make this guy into a very good player and a very useful player. Make no mistake, he isn't going to be the game changer for Arsenal. He isn't going to get us anywhere near the Premier League title. But at the same time, by signing a player like Willian, where you're offering yourself is a player who has the experience, winning experience, and also a player who has ability there as well. And as Arteta has shown so far in his Arsenal career, he is able to get the best out of his players. Just look at players like Mustafi, players like Xhaka, Dani Ceballos. How many players under Arteta have not improved? And in terms of Willian, the player is there, he has the quality. It is just a matter of doing it consistently. And whether you hate him or whether you love him, and whether you're for the idea or whether you're against the idea, Willian is going to be here, and now we're going to have to accept it. And as an Arsenal fan, I ask fellow Arsenal fans to simply back the player. Yes, he may not be the signing we all wanted, but now that he is nearly an Arsenal player, it is time for us to back him, because as he has proven time and time again before, Arteta Arteta is able to get the best out of his players. So with that being said, here is a very early welcome to Arsenal Willian. Lads, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. But with that being said, guys, we are going to end the video there. Of course, as always, if you have enjoyed the video, so make sure to go down there, smash a like on the video, and also do subscribe to the channel if you're new. A massive shout out for OneFootball for sponsoring this video, and so if you guys could go into the description below and click that link, your boy would massively appreciate it. As always, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Willian, are you happy or are you not? Follow all my social media and subscribe to the Offsiders, links in the description below. But with that being said, guys, we're going to end it there and there. In the video today, we discuss Willian and the 5 reasons why he is going to be perfect for the Arsenal. It may just be a bit of an over-exaggeration, but now that he's an Arsenal player, it's time to back him and hopefully things work out. But lads, I will see you next time in a bit.